The next artist to perform on the AAA stage is...
I'm gonna say it like this. Can we get our last virtual round of applause for the one and only TeePeters?
Guys, good, yeah? It's me, TeePeters. I'm gonna give you like a little vibe. This is my first tune. I think it's called No Rest, because we don't really sleep. So, let's do it. See me, I'm all about this thing called working season. Cutting out all distractions. And just staying on task. So, this is kind of like my intro song to that vibe. Yeah. 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 I went from anime clips to animator. On stage and I elevate hands like police. Behind my bar, stay calm. I'm that Southside, whether you know me. As a kid with the specs, looking icky as hell, probably sticking out of numb. Cause I keep to myself, never speechless. I felt like I really got to fight or run. Shout out to my grandma, first time that she heard my stanzas at my show said, that's my grandson. To everybody there that she tapped on, fam, lights, camera, action. On the day that I left my faction at school, to be one whole of a fraction is cool. To be yourself is so cool. People thought I was a fool. People saw me doing raps. Iman told me I was bad. Money told me I was bad. And Odina said I'm bad. Even you would call me bad. But I just worked and worked and worked and worked around. Every doubt I had to learn to be the proudest. I could never be the guy who quit. So after school I practiced every hour. 1,000 hours, head the days and nights. I ain't Archie elevating minds, but I practice like 11 times to right my wrongs. And I write this song in hopes that you will start the grind, be open to sacrifice some nights for you.
Fam, there are so many bangers that you have, you know. There are so many bangers that you have. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Because this is the thing. When I listen to Working, I can never listen to Working one time through. The tracks that I love of yours, yeah, I can never listen just one time. When I listen to them, I have to listen to them like 5 times, fam. 5 times. And I know you're going to end up using this voice note on the flipping track.
Yeah.
Some shit,
Hey.
yeah. Man, don't
Yeah.
care, fam.
This ain't no Game of Thrones. You can't mess with a lord at home. I'm in my element, rap so eloquent. I make waves and vanish, no evidence. I move like Littlefinger, Tyrion Lannister. Pop out the canister. New face, I ain't no amateur. This ain't no Game of Thrones. You can't mess with a lord at home. I'm in my element, rap so eloquent. I make waves and vanish, no evidence. I move like Littlefinger, Tyrion Lannister. Pop out the canister. New face, I ain't no amateur.
TeePeters, who turned off all his dresses, now his skin is looking lovely.
Yeah, man, that was No Rest. Like I said, I'm TeePeters, T-E-E-Peters. I'm all about working season. But this tune is called Almond Croissant. It's not out yet, it's a new one. And while I like to talk about serious stuff, I just wanted to make a song about me just getting the almond croissant from the shop. So let's just run it. It's a vibes. And if you're at home, I want to hear some A's. If you're not in the room, feel free to communicate with me and be like, hey, you'll hear what I mean in a minute. You know, the almond croissant make me step out the yard, hey. Every munch is a dance with the almond croissant, gotta take off the mask. Hey, yeah. You know, the almond croissant make me step out the yard, hey. Every munch is a dance with the almond croissant, gotta take off the mask. Yeah, so something on my tongue is sweet, while I like a plane, see the feelings like something on display. That's all mine for the first time, like I got paid, that nostalgia love. Okay, let me know when you're out, my love. I need that, even more when you're out of stock. I sleep bad, got me sitting on the couch, a strop. I don't go out a lot, fam. You're never around, you're so rare. Got me thinking like, wow, you don't care. That you're all in my mind, it's not fair, rent free. Make me wanna change diet till I'm gluten free. You know the almond croissant make me step out the yard, ayy. Every munch is a dance with the almond croissant, gotta take off the mask. Yeah, you know the almond croissant make me step out the yard. Every munch is a dance with the almond croissant, gotta take off the mask. Made me wanna smile when the sun shine. Glad that I met you in the Greg's line. Baby, if they want you, I'm a co-sign. But today it feels good that you're all mine, all mine, I'm feeling cheeky in the nighttime, no bunch. And she soft on the teeth, fam, no punch. When she with me, I forget all the old stuff. It's like getting jiggy in the bed with my old love, yo. no bunch. And she soft on the teeth, fam, no punch. When she with me, I forget all the old stuff. It's like getting jiggy in the bed, come on. Yeah. You know the Almond Butter make me step out the yard. Every month is a dance with the Almond Butter. Gotta take off the mask. Yeah, you know the Almond Butter make me step out the yard. Ayy. Every month is a dance with the Almond Butter. Gotta take off the mask. And you made me wanna smile in the sunshine. Glad that I met you in the Greg's line. Maybe if they want, I'ma co-sign. But today it feels good that you're all mine. Oh, now I wanna smile in the sunshine. Glad that I met you in the Greg's line. Baby, if they want, I'ma co-sign. But today it feels good that you're all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, it's all mine, all mine, all mine, it's all mine, all mine, all mine, it's all mine, all mine. Alright, cool. Final tune. I love the A's, fam. You know what, yeah, if you're at home and you're A'ing, I love you for that, because in this room it was a vibe, so I hope that when this tune comes out, it's still a vibe. Final tune. My final tune called Pressure. Released it last week. It's now sitting on international playlists on Spotify's Fresh Fans Hip Hop playlist among some of the people I look up to. And we're just gonna keep elevating every season. Working season it doesn't end. You have to keep working and always growing. So let's run it. Thank you, DJ. And shout out to my friend Devin on the vocals, man.
Pressure, all this pressure on me, hot as fire, feel it burning. Watch me shine like a diamond, watch me shine like gold. Pressure, all this pressure on me, hot as fire, feel it burning. It makes you better, that's what I was told.
So, my head's hurting, I've been working these sleep surplus. I see perfect, I see a vision beyond the curtains. Battle inertia, I'm lagging, forget that text on my phone. My boy, I heard you saying you don't like me, you're always alone. It seems easy to be easy, it's not though. I be sleepy, I breathe weakly, under pressure. I seem free, but I'm knee deep in the planning method. I love what I do, it gives me so much pleasure. More so than love, stress that gets me under weather. And right now I need nothing, just my rest. If you need me, then call me. Never text, I'm D&D, don't speak to me unless, asking so many questions, I don't know what to say, I ain't got all the answers, come back another day, so many different factors, forming my point of view, still trying to understand them, so how in the world will you, pressure, all this pressure on me, hot as fire, I feel it burning. Watch me shine like a diamond. Pressure, watch me shine like gold. Pressure, all this pressure on me. Hot as fire, feel it burning. It makes you better, that's what I was told. Pressure, all this pressure on me. Hot as fire, feel it burning. It makes you better, that's what I was told. So, I just graduated, now there's pressure for the money. Doing overtime, I won't let me tell my mommy. Trying to fund the music, clocking hours, bagging shifts. Messing with the tendons on my wrist, I just graduated, now there's pressure for the money. Doing overtime, I won't let me tell my mommy. Trying to fund the music, clocking hours, bagging shifts. Messing with the tendons on my wrist. Look, your favorite rapper likes to drive. They in retirement season, they don't bring the vibe. Why am I violent with this time to start my grind? Writing bars like pilots while they're skating behind. You are wasting your time. If you ain't had to work, you ain't had to work in the shows. You ain't memorize no lyrics, you ain't booking no shows. Whether an open mic or open eyes, I ain't even blown. Even as I write these lyrics, I'm performing to ghost, tunnel vision. Not even stopping if I see the light, that's sonic vision. I keep it moving while I hear the waves, I'm on a mission. It's working season, we've been here for days. No cosigns, big boy, just me and you. On the journey, a slow ride, it's in the tunes. Nipsey said it's a mouth and I got thicker legs than all these rappers with labels, and now we're in the depth. Now call my skill a depth, cause people know. Many see green, like Piccolo. Remember Cherie said that I wasn't unique, and now I'm better, though they better be pleased to have me in their scopes. I one star among many, but they don't shine like me. I'm in my own space, that's a galaxy. I just walk up in the thing and we make bangers be. And it goes. Pressure,
all this pressure on me, hot as fire, feel it burning.
Pressure.
Watch Watch me shine like a diamond.
Watch me shine like gold.
Pressure, ooh, this pressure on me. Heart is fire, feel it burning. It makes you better, that's what I was told. Burn, burn, burn. Watch me sparkle as I walk out the flame. I'll never be the same again. Burn, burn, burn. There's a twinkle in my eye. Made it out the other side.
Never forget, when everything goes wrong, everything looks bad, scary, there's pressure on you, just keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Whenever everything's tumbling and looking like a wreck, just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. What everybody in the panel said today about you just progressing and constantly staying true to the culture, just keep moving, even if nobody tells you that you're doing your thing, just keep moving, because eventually the accolades will stack and stack and stack and stack until you're on top. Do you know what I mean? So just keep moving, keep moving. I'm TeePeters. I'll go chat to DJ now.
Yo, come over here, bruv. Let's have a word. Let's have a chat. Now, we've had 3 artists on the stage today. Yeah, all UK artists doing their thing for the rise of UK rap. And each artist has been very different. We had one very street artist, one melodic rapper. I almost got my words wrong there. One melodic rapper, and now we've got someone who I'd say is a lot more conscious. TeePeters, how you doing, bro?
Hot, man, but I'm good still. Like. Cheers, bro.
So,
yeah,
bro, like, where does your inspiration come from, knowing that, like, you're in a space where most people like to talk about, well, they like to rap about stuff that is not actually them. Where does your inspiration come from to actually keep true to yourself?
I grew up on like grime,
yes,
and also like hip hop, like Biggie, Tupac.
Yes.
Bunch of people that were sick storytellers. Grime artists are sick storytellers because they have a lot of bars to fill.
Yes.
So what they're saying on the tune is always like a lot of details. So I'm really all about DL.
Yeah.
And I think for me, listening to that side of things and then hip hop, but then also being introduced to like poetry and spoken words,
okay,
it's all accumulated into me kind of feeling like I can be myself. Mm-hmm. If I just keep writing and learning how to be the best at my craft, I'll be able to express myself in the best way possible and make it look cool. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to say, oh no, man's got this gang on me, blah, blah, blah. I can just be like what I said on Thingy. I went from anime clips to anime tar, just talking about like watching anime, but having that idea of it's like a gun, but it's not a gun, it's just anime. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that's what I'm on. So
I mean, you know what? That's important because a gun finger doesn't always have to be violence. You understand what I mean? Gun finger can sometimes be just a case of like, yeah, you're saying, yeah, man, that was wicked. Do you understand what I mean? Which people don't understand. So, you see, I've even forgot what I was going to say there. That took me off point. So where you from, bro?
I'm from Peckham, South East London.
Okay, big up South East London. And how long have you been writing?
I would say like as an artist for like the last 5 years. Mm-hmm. Before that, I've always been like a creative person. Like my degree is in English. Before that, I was always great at English.
Wicked.
And like I'll dabble in music as well from young. But yeah, so I don't really know how to answer that question. But let's just say the official one is the 5 years ago.
That's all right.
Man did this.
And you know what? That's what I was going to ask you before. You mentioned being exposed to poetry. Do you actually do poetry?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I went to uni and I got my degree, and I just didn't feel like there was a space for hip hop like that, because I came out of Peckham and it's like, wow, there's all these different people that aren't like me.
Yeah.
And so
Peckham, aka Pecknam.
Yeah. I had to take, without knowing it, because George the Poet is the same thing.
Okay.
He had to go and learn how to articulate his culture to a different audience of people. So I started becoming the treasurer for my spoken word society.
Yes.
Started like taking my lyrics and putting them into poems, or even just writing poems about where I'm from. So that's how I kind of have poems. I still have poems locked in the vault. So.
And you know what's so good about what you're saying is that part of what the panelists were saying was talking about keeping it real within yourself, and that's exactly what you've done with your lyrics, etc. So let's get to plugging yourself now. Tell us about your socials, where they can find your music, etc.
Cool. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere at ByTeePeters, ByTeePeters, Peters.
All right. So you know what? Just
Was that? Alright, say it. Because that's what I'm thinking, though. Man talks fast.
Yeah, I know.
BYTEEPETRS. That's my socials, but if you want to search me on Spotify or anywhere like that, you can just find me as TeePeters full stop and support. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final virtual crowd. Give a virtual round of applause to TeePeters.
Safe, guys. Thank you so much.
Now,